All of the Canadians taking part in all of the fun that the Super Bowl brings. We're starting to wonder, are we going to get our own NFL team anytime soon? I'll have that answer coming up in sports. Jim?
Can you believe there are 43 different varieties of tomatoes in here, none of them being killer? We're going to learn how to keep your garden growing well, and how this belt can not only save my life if I end up going down the river by preventing all the water from going in these lovely hip waders, but it also creates a waste, which is very important when we're out here fishing. So I got to keep my elbow in, which is a little bit different than the fastball I'm used to. So
excellent. So we're going to try some soft off here. Good.
Oh, for TV. Also, if you're growing things like zucchinis and things like that, you want to make sure that once they're off the ground, you get them off the ground.
Absolutely. And if they're off the ground, the mice can't nibble away at them, you know. So it.
You don't want a second time around zucchini.
No, we don't. No, we don't. No, we don't. No, not a nibbled zucchini would be disgusting.
Now, coming up in a bit, we're going to actually be talking about a certain spray that you can use to help keep the aphids away
and some earwig control.
Absolutely, we can always use that in life. Cheryl, back to you. If you want to take a peek at this lovely car, this Mercury, you can have a chance on Thursday nights at Westmount Mall. Cheryl?
I noticed that car had no door handles, Tara, the other one.
No, I know.
The red one.
I don't think I could fit in like the Dukes of Hazzard style, though.
Is that how you're supposed to get in it? You slide in, or?
Are there door handles on that one? And it's just, oh, it's a remote.
A remote?
I'd probably end up losing it, and then I'd have to go through the windows, what I mean.
Well, the support out here was hard to miss, as almost all the Canadians out here, they had little Canadian flags either sticking out of their hats or out of their pockets. And of course, the biggest Canadian in the field, Lori Kane, she's just finishing up right now. I can hear the clapping. Unfortunately, it's Christy Kerr making the charge, her playing partner. Norm will have more on that. Tickets to this week's event have been selling just fine without a sexy image. However, the governing bodies of many sports such as golf, tennis, and beach volleyball have been pushing their athletes to not only raise the performance bar, but their hemlines as well. Oh yeah, Kathy, it is definitely here. You know, we had a lot of rain on the weekend, but now that the temperature has dropped, well, as you can see, we're getting snow and a whole lot of it. And although we all knew that this was going to come at some time, well, not all of us were ready. Now, Boulder Mountain didn't really open until about January last year, so fingers crossed, if I can in my gloves there, because it's kind of cold out here, so fingers crossed for a Friday opening, which would be great because it would coincide with a PA day for elementary school kids around the region. Dan and Kathy?
Oh, wouldn't that just work out perfectly?
Oh, it'd be great.
All right.